Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included. And I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Kind of running out of coal. And I built, off camera, I built this third hatch farm, so hopefully that starts to help the coal situation a little bit. But these guys can only produce coal so fast, and we're really consuming it quite quickly. A lot of it's being consumed over here, because this thing uses up 1200 watts. So what I'm thinking of doing is this hydrogen generator up here. It's not really getting used much, so what I'm thinking of doing is bringing this hydrogen line down this way. We're going to use, I guess, granite, priority 7. Bring that hydrogen down here. And then burn it off right here. And connect it to this grid here. That way at least we're not burning as much coal on this one main circuit. But they gotta build this first. And we gotta relocate this hydrogen generator. I think I could probably safely... I'll leave it until they build this pipe out. Yeah, so there's that issue, and then there's a bit of there is a bit of coal out there that we can use. And I noticed there's a big block of it down here. So we're gonna get at that. But we really gotta kind of curtail our use of coal. Starvation. No, not really. I also noticed our little mini base over here is starting to freeze. And that's because I tore up a lot of the insulation that was there. So we're going to put that back. Igneous rock. We're going to seal this up. That's all safe. That's all safe. We could probably do that. There's a lot of heat leaking out this way. So that should help a little bit. Yeah, that's all sealed up. Okay. Oxygen's running a little bit low, and I gotta get a second pump down here. Just to kind of maximize this. I think I might do that right away as well. Stick that right in there. And merge this. Merge that to that. And power that up. What do we got here? A hatch. We'll take them all. I also did some sweeping off camera, and maybe it was a bad idea because all this stuff's super cold. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll eventually get warmed up. And if not, we can just move it out of the base. We'd have pretty hot water coming up through here. 62-degree water, which ends up being 48 after cooling. So I think it'll all even out. I want to get exosuits going as well. We have these shovels I want to trap. Maybe I'll build a little trap for them. I also want to spiffy up some of the bedrooms and stuff. And maybe actually build some more. I made this into a massage clinic here. And I think I can put a bedroom in here maybe. We also got some space down here. I think if I do a little floor right here, but out of granite, right here. Oh, I can't build there. Crap. Okay, maybe it'll be a 3-high bedroom. That should be okay. But maybe with some airflow right here, here, and here. This ladder's kind of in the way, but that's okay. We'll just put this door right here. This will be a little tiny bedroom. My water is kind of slowly backing up in here, my toilet water. And I'll have to deal with that at some point. I think I might just dump the polluted water in here. And then join the polluted water section up to there. I'm not really sure, but we don't have to worry about it just yet. I think I'm gonna eat one of these shovels. We'll get some eggs out of the other two. Gotta keep these hatches happy. We're down to 1,000 coal already. Holy crap. Okay, let's get this out of here. So we might have to do some manual power just to keep things alive. I think I could do that right in here, maybe. Just do straight airflow here. Do a couple manual generators. This will be just in case we lose the coal. And let's see, they finished this hydrogen thing. So I'm going to copy this. And we're going to stick it down here. Okay, and the copying didn't work. Because the game has a bug where it can't scroll all the way. And we'll stick it right... We could stick it right here. But that hydrogen is going to freeze the base a little bit. But that's okay. I don't want to use much wire. That's the issue here. Oh, I need a separate smart battery for that. Okay, forget it. Forget it. We're going to put it right up here where I originally thought I was going to put it. And we'll just use a bit of wire there. And that's going to go in there. Lovely. And we need a smart battery to control this separately. Stick that in there. And we need the automation. Got a lot of iron, but we're gonna need a lot of iron for steel later on, so that's okay. Oh yeah, the other thing I did off camera is I built this little shearing station just to shave our little Drecos in here, which is good. It's working well. I gotta probably move this meal wood over because I think it's too cold. We don't really need any meal wood in here anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of all this. And the heater can probably go to... Okay, let's see how this is going. Deconstruct this out. That could go. You know what? I could leave this here, and we could just burn extra hydrogen. That wouldn't really hurt anything. Okay. This will be set to... This is all in the same circuit now. So we're going to set this battery to something like... I don't know. 87 to 51. And this one a little bit lower. Like... something like that. So we'll burn hydrogen first, and if we run out of hydrogen, we'll kick back to coal. That'll conserve a little bit of that coal, which is running low. I think I'm going to manually move some of these guys from down here. Get them back up in here. Make sure I have this all set up right. Yeah, hatch and hatchling, they should end up here. No shortage of food. This is good. I do want to eventually build my major power grid right here. I built this off camera as well, just this little ramp here. Okay, so I need to upgrade the wires for this thing. This can go. This can go. And that didn't really do anything. Strangely. Okay. And they can't really get to a lot of that stuff without some scaffolding here. Okay. Got the 2 pumps going. They can't run all at the same time, but that's okay. They'll just merge packets there. Okay. What next? Exosuits I want to get to, but I gotta get this power grid upgraded first. So we're gonna do conductive wire. All the way down here. Or we could do something else. I might as well start my proper power grid. Let's cancel that. Which means we're gonna have to move some stuff down here. That can go there. Put some airflow in there. We're gonna make a big giant power factory down here. I gotta figure out where I want to do my transformers. Maybe along here. Build this into a bit of a room. Yeah, we'll do transformers kind of off the side, off the side here. Sorry. Coughing in the mic. Yeah, we'll do this. We could do transformers on every floor instead, but I want the heavy watt wire to be isolated here. We'll build another floor underneath this. Heavy watt wire connecting all of this. This way we can dismantle this, and we can dismantle this, and just hook it up into the transformer system. Actually, that's not going to work for this, because... But we could move this down as well, and just get that hydrogen going through the base. Anyway, but this we'll get there. We'll get there. Get this all hooked up. Because this is nice and cold here. Okay, new printables. Another Dreco. Okay, they didn't sweep these guys up. Oh, I got a critter drop off right here. That's for overflow. For now, we'll turn that off. And then we'll try to wrangle them again. Get them up here. Oh, look at that wire. Kind of like that purple highlighting. We're gonna leave room for 5 generators, and we're gonna do a smart battery right here. Could always do more later, but we want wire. And we gotta make sure we don't burn all this coal up, which we're gonna do here. Crap. Maybe I can disable all these. Okay, let's disable. Don't want to burn up all our extra coal there. Just yet. That would be bad. Okay, good. Automation. So I guess first we could do 2 wires here, 2 separate circuits. I'm not going to use the high quality wire just because we don't have much of it. Do another floor here. I'll get this oxygen out of here. Okay, so this will go in here. Make sure our battery's all set. And we'll take all of this out, I guess. Once it's hooked up, let's turn these back on. Enable. Enable, enable, enable. Okay, now we can take this out safely. So the main grid will be here. I guess I'll bring that hydrogen all the way down. It is super cold though. Or maybe I'll leave the circuit as is for now. But we can branch off and do more circuits off this thing for exosuits and other stuff. Assuming we have the coal, which we don't really have. Let's check out how much hydrogen we actually have, because maybe we can do 2 generators. We have quite a bit. This is burning off for oxygen. We don't really need that anymore. Let's disable that. Oh, they're still building exosuits. Maybe I'll leave that on. How many more to go here? 2. Need a little bit of copper though for that. Let's do, I don't know, another 10 copper. Got coal here. We could get off this circuit as well. We're gonna run out of coal here. That's not a good thing. Let's enable these. Maybe turn one of these off. Wow, Connor's really fast. And maybe not priority 8, do the 7. Now they're kind of running for nothing. Let's turn this off, disable this as well. Oh, that's going to be chronically out of power if I do that. We don't have enough. Actually, it might be okay, because they're not going to be on this all the time. Okay, anyway, we got to get exosuits going or we're not going to get anywhere, because we got to go find some natural gas and other power sources. Because we can't run on coal forever. Do I want to explore up or down, though? I think I need to explore down to try to find some oil. So maybe I'll do some exosuits right... Maybe that's going to be my power room. Maybe I'll do it along here. Gotta get rid of these. We'll do a little switch back around here for our exosuits. Put the checkpoint in. Wow. Super instructions. We'll leave a lot of room here in case we want to build more of these. So go all the way out to here. That should leave plenty of room for other ones. And we'll put a floor in here. And then I'll go down here. Wrap around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down this way. There we go. And to power all this, we'll do a separate line here, separate transformer. This will need proper wire, so we'll do conductive wire into here. I guess all the way down here, because we're going to hook up our first suit there. Conductive wire bridge. And we need heavy watt wire for this, so I think I'll do a heavy watt joint plate somewhere in here. I think I can do it right here. Yeah, it's gonna let me. It's acceptable. We'll do it. That'll go up into there. Now we let them get caught up. Quite a bit of digging, building, but they'll do it. How much coal do we have? 2100. I think this will work fine. They'll run here when they need to. Don't need this algae deoxydizer anymore. We'll disable that. That should be okay. Okay, let's move that meal bit over to a warmer place. Get rid of that. And I think I was going to do a bedroom here. Do a fancier bedroom. Get some decor in there. Oh, that's not going to work. That's all through that area. We'll do it right there. Do similar statues. I actually like these paintings more, so we'll do maybe something like that. Get a couple beds in there. Out of granite. I think we could put little plants under there, maybe. Or hanging plants would look nice. Could do some hanging plants right here. That's not very high priority. Do that as a 6. Okay, how's this looking? We got that hooked up. They still haven't built this yet. Let's make this a 9. See if they actually do it. Leave an escape hatch here in case they get stupid. Sometimes they do. Sure we have enough iron. Yep, we got lots of iron. So once we get this exosuit dock in, then we can go down. Maybe across and down here. Or just go straight down this way. Yeah, we'll go down here. This'll work. And we need oxygen for all this too. We need pure oxygen, so I'm going to need to filter some stuff out. We'll branch here. Branch right here. And we'll do a filter right here. Gas filter. Once they remove this ladder. Okay, gas filter. Gotta make sure only pure oxygen goes in here. And filtered output will go down here. Let's build some docks first. Let's do 5 to start. Hook that up. Oh, I should have just done the power straight through, but whatever, that's fine. And I think I'll do some branching here. Do something like, I don't know. Half will be for these ones, half will go down this way. We'll split here. Something like that. Do something similar for the next set. Do printables. Oh, fertilizer. Yes, okay. Now once this is all hooked up, we gotta make sure they don't slide down here. So I'll have to seal this off. In fact, we can do that. Let's get a start on that. This needs power. Do that. This needs a filterable output. We're gonna do pure oxygen. Everything else will be probably hydrogen, so we'll just stick it right here with the vent. That'll all get trapped in there if I do it right there, actually. It could be CO2 as well, so we can't be guaranteed to... Okay, let's stick it right here. And that way it should make its way up to the top. Kind of passively. How's our coal? 3,000. Okay, that's good. How are our runners? No one's running at the moment. That's okay. Oh, no fabrication SKU. That's fine. Got lots of iron. Yeah, we'll just conserve our coal for now. Let's get some suits in here. Wish there was a copy command for that, but there is not. And then we'll take out this. Seal it right up. The only way through is this way. For now. And eventually these will be ready. We'll just kind of let them fill up. Standing around idle. Okay, let's maybe dig. We can start digging. We'll use the suits. With very little limited oxygen, maybe. I kind of want to dig this out. But I gotta be careful what I do here. Do we get all that coal out of there? Yeah, pretty much. Except for these little bits. We could get those two. I haven't seen any geysers at all. Oh. I think the game listens to me. Okay, natural gas. This is good. This is excellent. We are going to go get that. Pronto. Because we need it. We are going on a journey to natural gas land. Because we need that power desperately. Desperately. Now this could melt, so we're going to put a tile there. Dropping stuff down there. Oh, there's a hatch stuck down there. Sweet little guy. You're not drowning yet, but you might starve to death. Okay, we need way more oxygen in here. There we go. Natural gas. Baby. Here we come. We're gonna build a Flora here. That'll speed them up. And we need a liquid lock in here somewhere before we head in here. So let's do that. Let's put a liquid lock right here. Now there is a mod that lets you do perfect, they're like doors that do perfect ventilation, or not ventilation, perfect vacuum. But I don't want to use them because sometimes when the game updates, the mods don't work. Like right now, some of the mods don't work. So I don't want to be dependent on anything. Most of the mods that I'm using are just cosmetic or, you know, not too game-changing. But airlocks that actually work, that's pretty game-changing. So if I relied on one and then I had to go in there, or the mod was just, you know, disabled, bad things could happen. So we're not going to depend on that. And we get to see more of the map here too, which is kind of nice. Once we get in there, I'm going to go down here and get in there. Looking good, looking good. Everyone's on the ball. Off camera I did skill up a bunch of dupes. We're going to continue to do that. Try to get them all into exosuits. Even if it stresses them out a bit. Do some more digging. Diggers are good. And I do digging, tinkering. Exosuits. Exosuits. Mechatronics will be useful. We'll get some automation going. What else do we want here? Construction's useful. Carrying. Everyone's going to be carrying exosuits. Yep. Exosuits. Everyone loves exosuits. Okay, who doesn't have them? We'll get to them. We'll get to you guys. Might need more oxygen generation, which is actually not too big of a deal. We got the water. Might need a separate power circuit. That's okay, now that we got this set up here. Let's just check the base though. We got lots of algae, so I can keep using these diffusers for now. Okay, we got this bedroom in. Let's put some briar seeds in. There's a decor in there. Ah, much better. Okay, these crappy beds. We're gonna get rid of these two. And we'll put some art and stuff in here. Just give the dupes more room to live. Some paintings in there. Maybe some crown molding. A little bit cramped in here. It's looking good. Put a little bedroom down here too. A little bit chilly, but not too bad. Okay, we got lots of these little guys. They're feeding away, making gold for us. 5.3 tons. Okay, it's going up. That's good. This is good. Okay, let's get these going with, I don't know. We'll just use... We'll use clean water, and people will complain. Because they think it's a waste. But that's fine. We got lots of clean water. Got some nasty slime in there. And I'm not quite sure where all this came from. But it's not the end of the world. Exosuits are such a wonderful thing. Once you get them in there, they are great. Open up the world for you. Maybe we'll do these as an 8. Let's get some water going in here. Okay, so what's this guy do? Not a whole lot of gas, but that's okay. Now I always set these... Oh, someone asked me why I do 2 bottle emptiers. And really, I guess because one's busy, they can get the other one going. That's the only reason. But sometimes I go do other things and I forget about this and it overflows. This time we're not going to let it do that. We're going to watch it till it's done. We're waiting for $9.99 on the bottom and then something on top. Maybe a couple hundred. That should almost do it. Yeah, I think that'll probably be good. 999. Yeah, that's enough. Turn that off, turn that off. And we're ready to go in here. Polluted water and all. And I'm gonna open this right up so that we can start storing more natural gas. If this thing starts to gush out gas for us. And maybe we can sweep up that water once, or mop up that water once we get this tile in here. We could open this up to more storage. Free storage. We're gonna have to pump this out of here and filter it, but that's okay. In fact, this can come out. It's all priority. Let's do this as a 7. Yeah, so once this thing starts going, let's analyze it as well. See what we're dealing with. And I keep forgetting about the printer. Joyous seed. Okay. Put some beds in here. Maybe on the outside or the inside. Let's do a kind of bunk bed style, but not one on top of the other. Let's change it up a little bit. We haven't done a lot of granite sculptures. We'll do those. Some crown molding. Water levels are good. Okay. Maybe I'll do some more iron here. We'll do, I don't know, 99. We're going to need it eventually, so let's just do that. And that reminds me, we need to start making some ceramic. We'll eventually need some ceramic. Probably put this in here safely. Don't have a whole lot of coal. Make that out of gold. It can get warm. Stick that right there. Nice and cold, or nice and cold here, so heat shouldn't be an issue. And we could automate the filling of this, but for now, we'll just kind of do it manually. 22. Get that going. Okay, now that we got the exosuits in, we got the natural gas flowing, let's mop some of this up. And we'll need a pump in here to get all this gas out of here. We might as well start that. We're going to need a wire for that. So, how much power do we have in here? 720. We got lots of power left. And not a whole lot of iron. But I'm gonna make a line from here to there. That's a long wire. But whatever. I don't need a wire this. I don't need this. I don't need this. This is a waste of refined metal. Only 720 on this one. We're gonna need a filter as well. That's gonna max this one out, but that's okay. I'd rather use the regular metal for this kind of thing. And we'll do a pump right, I don't know, it can be right here. Right near the top. It's going to be mostly polluted oxygen to start. We could put it at the bottom. I'm not going to bother. We're just going to vacuum out this room. That up. And then we're going to do filter. Eventually we can remove the filter once we get this room cleaned out. I think I'll do the filter over here. So that'll go in there. And that'll destroy my... What the heck? This froze. Oh no! I forgot about the cold. Oh boy. Oh boy. At least the natural gas is at the bottom here. It's gonna be hard to keep this... You know what? I still need all that. Okay, so much for my liquid lock. We're gonna make a place for this natural gas to fall down into. And then put an actual airlock in there instead. Because I don't want to keep this area heated. It'll naturally heat up, but... Yeah, that's not so great. Stick a door in there. I think they can get through that. Actually, we don't even need this yet. We're gonna hope the natural gas stays down here. It's gonna all float to the bottom. In theory. You know what? Forget this. We'll figure this out. We'll do this. Yeah, once it starts gushing, this could be an issue. Okay, that'll go there. And the filtered output will be natural gas. We'll run this through here. Guess I'll use sandstone, that's fine. It'll be warm. Go right underneath. And we'll do some natural gas generators somewhere down here. Extend our power plant. Yeah, so natural gas generators. Stick a bunch of those in here. Make them out of gold, just in case. I don't think it'll ever get too hot in here, but you never know. 2 should be enough for now. Those will be on the heavy wire line. Natural gas come maybe down here. In there. And the CO2, actually I can leave that line. We'll just nick this here. CO2 will go up like that, over that way, and then we'll send it down to some slicksters maybe or something. For now we'll just chuck it down here. Actually, maybe not right. We could put it up here by this thing and just skim it. How's the pressure down here? Not too bad. Still lots of stuff to do. I hope this doesn't start going off. You know what? I better put a airlock in here, just in case. Maybe right here. Well, we'll build it in a panic if we need it. Always a great plan. Okay, everyone's busy doing stuff that's not the stuff I want them to do. What are they doing? Meal lice. Oh, they're getting all this food. They're just starting to freeze. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We'll get rid of those at least. This was just to feed these two dupes, but it's starting to freeze in here. This whole idea of the mini base, I want to try it, but it's kind of useless because they have to come all the way over here and to eat and sleep. If we could contain them here, that'd be good, but someone made a really good point. If they need to skill up, they have to go to the portal, because skilling up is tied here now. Which is kind of lame, actually. Don't really like that too much. Maybe a little bit more food for these guys. Okay, how much coal do we have? 5 tons. I think we can turn this back on. I think it's safe to burn a little bit more coal. We're gonna have some natural gas here, not in the not too distant future. Okay, where are my suits? What are they all doing? Oh, they're doing this. Okay, they're grabbing copper. We'll do another smart battery here. Actually, how many more can I put in here? Only... I gotta move that over, and then I'll have to move that one over. We'll need automation for these guys. Nice straight line there. Okay. I'm thinking the CO2 should probably go up here instead. Okay, filtered output will be natural gas. Everything else will go right here. Gonna stick a deodorizer in here. Keep that nice and clean. Okay, analysis complete. We got active period, next active 30 cycles. Okay. I was gonna put an airlock. Let's just do it. But I think I'll stick it here. Maybe here where this was. There we go. There we go. Start the vacuuming process. Yeah, too bad about it being too cool here. This will warm up though. This comes out at 500 degrees. No, 150, sorry. And let's open this up. So that air can flow here a little bit better. So we're a little bit overpressurized here. Which could cause an issue. We could store it in a tank. Don't really need to store it. Could just set it to the base. That might be a better idea. There's not a whole lot of it here though. I think it'll be okay. And the airflow here is not going to be too hot. So we might want to dig. Put some ladders here. Dig that out. And I want to power this thing. Just so that we're not leaking gas like crazy. I might as well get these mushrooms out of here. They're not going to be growing. Too much liquid. Okay, how close are we to the edge here? Oh, it's right there. Free iron. Perfect. Well, we don't need this liquid lock here anymore. Well, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. Oh, the natural gas is coming out. It's getting sucked out by this pump. Okay, disable for now. Actually, we can keep it on. We can keep it on. We're just gonna have little pockets of natural gas spewing out of here whenever they open the door. Let's keep the dupes out of there for now. Keep that door sealed, and we're gonna make a vacuum in here. I think that should be good. Okay, you know what? This is hooked up and it's got nowhere for the water to go. Oh, conveniently, it's going down here. Oh, that's funny. That was not planned, but that works extremely well. Okay. We can also let it go down here. Let's do that. Let's go through here. And through here. This will spill over, so that's not good. We gotta make some more room for it to go into. But you know what? We shouldn't dump it in here. We should make a little place for it to go underneath and then use it up properly. Okay, here's the plan. Make a little basin underneath. Like that. That'll work. Then we'll collect it here. And do stuff with it. Cancel this plan. This looks like it could be dangerous to duped health. Could see them getting stuck in here. And I want mesh tile right here instead. Maybe a little lip there. We do not need this anymore. This can go. Oh yeah, I stuck this in off camera, I think, just to attempt to cool this area down. It's kind of futile, but I had a Wheezewort and I didn't really need it anywhere else. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That spills over, sure. So we'll need a pump here to collect this water. We could do petroleum power in here too later if we get it. another one here. That's looking good. Don't really have much natural gas there. But we will in 28 cycles. Okay. I feel like we got quite a bit done this episode. We do need to get this hydrogen flowing up. It's kind of trapped here. I think that's okay. How much algae do we have here? We got 33 tons of algae. We'll be fine. How's this hydrogen going up here? We ran... Oh, wait a minute. We've got oxygen in that line. The sensor's not quite working as expected. Oh, little packets of hydrogen are hitting it. Okay. We need a filter here. Yeah, maybe not there. We're gonna do it. Oh, we better do it soon before we... Now it's going backwards. Of course. Oh, we got oxygen in there. Okay. Quick gas filter. Sure. Hydrogen will go there, everything else will go there. If we can put a vent there. Nope, stick it here. Actually, that'll be all oxygen, so let's just send that in there. It'll be cold, but that's okay. Power there. Priority 9. Select hydrogen. Okay, and it's back at it. We're gonna freeze this room, but that's okay. Hydrogen power restored. Coal is getting low again. But at least we found another power source. I gotta keep exploring. That's the... I gotta find some more stuff. I think I'll do a ladder up here. And we'll kind of head over this way, see what we can find. Get to the edge. See what's over here. I should also be heading down to the oil. And I was going to do that. Where was I going to do that? Right through here, maybe? So we'll do a low priority. I guess we'll use igneous rock, or maybe granite. Priority 5. Down this way. See what we can find. See if we can find the oil, because we're going to need oil. Now we could put some power wheels in here. Manual generators if we need it. I think we could afford to put more suits in here too. Do a couple more of those. So this will be our big macro power grid. And this is kind of filling up. We might need to make some more room for this salt water. I haven't analyzed this yet. Okay, let's get that analyzed. So we know what we're dealing with. And the edges here. Don't see any new geysers. Nice lump of coal there we could get to. Got some nasty air there. Oh yeah, this polluted dirt. Should probably put proper bathrooms in there. Maybe I'll abandon the satellite base, I don't know. It's kind of working. Okay, let's see what's over here. Now we could be using all this rust for oxygen as well. I just haven't bothered because we've got lots of water. Get some more oxygen here. Okay, I gotta see what's over here before the episode's over. Like butter. Going through it like butter. Before the natural gas starts to get up here, I think I'm gonna replace this. But you know what? We'll do this as a 5. This thing's not gonna go off for a while. Gotta see what's over here first. Okay, that's the edge. Not much there. No geysers. Got some seeds. I could get some wood going. That could work. How much reed fiber do we have now? I think that's industrial. Not sure I like this new scrolling industrial. There we are. 23. Only 23? With all these going? Come on. It's a little bit cool here. All this cold material. This is going to freeze the base. I kind of have to move my storage. Okay. What do we got? Oh, wart seed. Diver's lung, slow learner. Ah, okay. Yep. Diver's lungs. 2 free beds. There's no airflow here. Okay, we're gonna move our storage. I don't know where though. Or should I just leave it here? I don't know. It's not hurting anything at the moment. Except for these plants, maybe. Which are getting nice warm water. It should even out, maybe. We could stick it down here to kind of cool this area. That would work. Maybe we'll do it here. We don't really have anything going on in this room now. So we'll get rid of this. And we'll move it all down here. That'll work. Okay, so that's all explored. And we're heading down to the oil. Got all this cold mass here. I'll get that swept up or off camera. I should have copied the settings before I deleted those because they had all the settings I wanted, but that's okay. So this seems like a good place to wrap things up. So we'll stop there. Next time I'll get them to build this off camera. We'll see what we can see. And I'll move the storage, do some sweeping. I think we should be good. If we run out of coal... Oh, we won't. Oh, we'll be good for coal, I think. We can always put more hatch farms in. Let me know if you think I should retire this experiment. They just have to come here back and forth so often. I should take the meal weight out. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.